Did you know? A 75-year-old grandmother reversed her type 2 diabetes without a single pill. Meet Helen, a vibrant woman who defied the odds. Her story will leave you inspired. Helen was 72 when her doctor delivered grim news. Her blood sugar levels were dangerously high. Type 2 diabetes after 70 had taken hold. She felt scared and overwhelmed. Medication seemed like the only option. But Helen wasn't ready to give up. She'd always been active, raising 3 kids and tending her garden. Diabetes made her feel trapped. Her energy was gone. Simple tasks felt exhausting. She refused to let this define her golden years. Helen decided to fight back naturally. She researched how to control blood sugar without medication. The journey wasn't easy, but she was determined. Making small changes, one at a time, became her secret weapon, empowering her to take control of her health. First, she tackled her diet. Helen swapped processed foods for whole nutrient-rich meals. She discovered a diabetic diet for seniors that worked wonders. Fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats filled her plate. Sugary snacks were her weakness. Out went the cookies and soda, in came berries and sparkling water. She learned portion control to stabilize her blood sugar. Helen's breakfast transformed. Instead of sugary cereal, she ate oatmeal with cinnamon. Cinnamon, she read, could help regulate blood sugar naturally. She added a handful of walnuts for crunch. Lunch became a colorful salad. Spinach, grilled chicken, avocado, and olive oil were staples. She avoided white bread and pasta, choosing quinoa or sweet potatoes instead. Dinner was simple but satisfying. Baked salmon with steamed broccoli became a favorite. She kept meals balanced to avoid blood sugar spikes. Consistency was key. Helen didn't stop at diet. Exercise became her ally. At 75, she wasn't running marathons, but she started walking daily. A 20-minute stroll around her neighborhood felt doable. She added light strength training. Lifting small weights at home built her stamina. Yoga helped with flexibility and stress. Stress, she learned, could raise blood sugar levels. Helen's mindset shifted. To Penji's, she refused to see diabetes as a life sentence. She visualized herself healthy and strong. Positive thinking fueled her motivation. Sleep became a priority. Poor sleep can affect blood sugar levels. Helen aimed for 7 hours a night. A calming bedtime routine helped her relax. She explored natural supplements cautiously. After consulting her doctor, she tried berberine. Studies suggested it could support blood sugar control. She never relied on it alone. Hydration was another game changer. Helen drank water all day. It helped her body flush out toxins. She felt more energized with every glass. Community support kept her going. Helen joined a local seniors group. They shared tips on beating diabetes at an older age. Their encouragement made her feel less alone. Her family cheered her on. Grandkids joined her walks, making it fun. Cooking healthy meals became a family affair. Love and support strengthened her resolve. This support system was crucial in her journey, and can be for you too. Setbacks happened. A holiday feast tempted her with pie. Her blood sugar spiked the next day. Instead of giving up, she got back on track. Monitoring her progress was crucial. Helen used a glucometer daily. Tracking her blood sugar showed what worked. It empowered her to stay consistent. After 6 months, Helen's doctor was stunned. Her A1C levels had dropped significantly. She was no longer in the diabetic range. She'd reversed diabetes naturally. Helen's energy returned. She could garden for hours without fatigue. Her grandkids noticed her spark. She felt like herself again. Her secret wasn't a magic pill. It was discipline and small, sustainable changes. She didn't overhaul her life. Overnight Shep, built on the last Helen's story, proves age is just a number. Type 2 diabetes after 70 doesn't have to be a loss. With effort, anyone can take control of their health. She learned to listen to her body. Cravings meant something was off. Hunger often signaled dehydration. Tuning in helped her make more intelligent choices. Her kitchen became her pharmacy. Foods like leafy greens and nuts were medicine. She avoided processed carbs that caused her blood sugar to spike. Exercise wasn't about perfection. It was about movement. Even on tough days, a short walk helped. Consistency trumped intensity. Helen's mindset was her greatest asset. She believed she could beat diabetes at an old age. That belief carried her through challenges. She shared her story with friends. Many were inspired to try a diabetic diet for seniors. Her journey rippled outward, helping others. Doctors were part of her team, not the whole plan. Regular checkups kept her safe. She never ignored medical advice. It's essential to remember that while natural methods can be effective, professional guidance is crucial in managing diabetes effectively. Natural supplements like berberine were a small piece. Diet and exercise did the heavy lifting. She avoided unproven remedies. Stress management was vital. Meditation and deep breathing calmed her mind. A calm mind meant better blood sugar control. Helen's journey wasn't just about numbers. It was about reclaiming her life. She danced at her granddaughter's wedding, full of joy. She kept learning. Books and online resources taught her more. She remained curious about how to manage her blood sugar without medication. Her family noticed the change. They saw her confidence grow. Helen became a role model for healthy aging. Setbacks didn't define her. A bad day wasn't a failure. She focused on progress, not perfection. Helen's story is a beacon of hope. Reversing diabetes naturally is possible. It takes commitment, but the rewards are life-changing. She celebrated small wins. Fitting into an old dress felt amazing. Walking without pain was a victory. Every step forward counted. Her doctor became her biggest fan. He shared her story with other patients. Helen's success inspired his practice. The community played a considerable role. Her seniors group swapped recipes. They held each other accountable and provided support. Together, they thrived, showing the power of community in health journeys. Helen's grandkids learned from her. They saw healthy eating as usual. Her legacy was teaching them wellness. She never felt deprived. Her meals were delicious and satisfying. A diabetic diet for seniors could be enjoyable, and Helen found joy in every bite. Exercise became fun, not a chore. She danced to old tunes at home. Movement brought joy, not just health benefits. Helen's story shows it's never too late. At 75, she transformed her life. Type 2 diabetes after 70 didn't stop her. Her journey is a testament to the power of determination and the possibility of change. It's never too late to take control of your health and manage diabetes effectively. She stayed patient. Results took time. Quick fixes weren't her goal. Long-term health was her focus. Her faith kept her grounded. Prayer gave her strength. It reminded her to stay hopeful. Helen's journey wasn't perfect. Some days, she craved sweets. She learned to forgive herself and move on. She tracked everything: food, exercise, and blood sugar readings. Data helped her stay on course. Her story spread. Friends asked for her secrets. She shared how to control blood sugar without medication. Helen's confidence soared. She felt empowered. Diabetes no longer controlled her life. She kept her doctor informed. Regular tests ensured safety. Partnership with professionals was key. Her energy inspired others. Neighbors joined her walks. They saw her glow and wanted it too. Helen's kitchen was her lab. She experimented with recipes. Healthy didn't mean boring. She loved her new lifestyle. It wasn't a diet. It was a way of life. Sustainability was her mantra. Her grandkids bragged about her. Grandma beat diabetes, they'd say. Their pride fueled her fire. Helen's story isn't unique. Anyone can take small steps. Reversing diabetes naturally starts with one choice. She stayed humble. Success didn't make her complacent. She knew consistency was everything. Her journey taught her resilience. Challenges made her stronger. She faced diabetes head-on. Advice: start small, swap one bad habit at a time. Build a diabetic diet for seniors that you love. Exercise doesn't need to be intense. Walk, stretch, or dance. Find what moves you. Mindset matters. Believe you can beat diabetes at an older age. Your thoughts shape your reality. Stay connected. Friends and family keep you accountable. Share your journey for support. Helen's life changed at 75. She's proof it's never too late. Type 2 diabetes after 70 can be managed. Her story isn't over. She keeps learning and growing. Every day is a chance to thrive. You can do this too. Take one step today. A walk, a healthy meal, a positive thought. Helen's journey shows what's possible. Reversing diabetes naturally is within reach. It starts with you. If Helen's story moved you, take action. Like this video to spread her message. Please share it with someone who needs hope. Subscribe for more inspiring stories. Comment below with your thoughts. Have you tried managing diabetes naturally? Your journey matters. Let's support each other. Together, we can combat diabetes in older age.